Hey, happy Memorial Day, everyone. You know, there are moments when we need to turn our desires, ideas, dreams into prayer fleeces. A prayer fleece, when it's done with a humble heart, is seeking a sign from the Lord for confirmation to go one way or the other regarding a matter. Well, welcome to day 22 of our 40-day prayer challenge. I'm Pastor Marvin. Now, Batterson goes on to tell us to be very careful when it comes to putting prayer fleeces before the Lord. And that generally speaking, signs do not precede our steps of faith, they actually follow our steps of faith. Well, some people are asking the question, is it okay to have a prayer fleece? So they're referring to Judges chapter 6 with the story of Gideon. And there we find that Israel has done evil in the sight of the Lord, and God has allowed their enemies to torment them and to oppress them and to just take from them. They're hiding in caves. They're hiding in mountains and underground. And they're being constantly raided of their crops and their supplies. It's a really bad day. Matter of fact, Gideon is working his wheat in a wine press. Why? To try to hide his food. An angel comes and speaks to Gideon, and what a surprise this is, and calls him a mighty warrior. Gideon's not really seeing this, not understanding why he's being called to be the leader of Israel to overcome the Midianites. He says, look, our tribe's the smallest tribe and they're insignificant. My family's the most insignificant of the tribe, and I'm the youngest of our family. I'm not the right guy. He's struggling in his faith. Have you ever struggled? Do you relate to this guy? And then finally, Gideon is given instructions to go and take out the Azra pagan worship poles. And he takes them out, he makes into a fire, an altar, and there they burn a sacrifice before the Lord. The people find out, the pagans, and they come and they're going to kill Gideon. His dad says, wait a minute, if Bel is so great, why not let him take care of Gideon? And so his life is spared. But can you imagine the fear that's really starting to generate? And so he is now going before the Lord under all of this danger, all of this fear. And he's saying, hey, I know you sent the angel. I know there's been all these incredible moments, but God, I just need a confirmation. I don't want to die. I don't want my friends and family. I'm just really concerned. What's going on here? Are we going to win? And so he comes, and you know, the truth of the matter is we're not to put God to a foolish test. See, but in this situation, God and God alone knows the heart of Gideon. And he accommodates him 2 times. He literally cut a fleece and he put it on the ground and said, if the fleece is wet and the ground dry, fine. And then the next time he had done it again and said, Lord, if the fleece is dry and the ground is wet. And God proved to him, gave him a sign. You know, sometimes we need a sign from the Lord. But Batterson gives us some cautions. And these are great cautions. Number 1, if God has already made himself clear through his word, we're not to be putting God to a foolish test. Number 2, we need to check our motives. Are we being selfish or being spiritually prideful in the matter? And here's another one. Be willing to accept whatever God's answer is. Sometimes people want to use a fleece so they can, somehow manipulate God to do what they want to do and not even know they're doing it. Well, may we remember when God gives a vision, he's always going to give the provision. His will, his way. Amen. Well, I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend or day. God bless you.